Hare Krishna, greetings everyone. So on this auspicious day of Srila Prabhupada's disappearance, I was thinking of the first verse of the Samsara prayers. The spiritual master is receiving benediction from the ocean of mercy. Just as a cloud pours water on a forest fire to extinguish it, so the spiritual master delivers the materially afflicted world by extinguishing the blazing fire of material existence. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of such a spiritual master, who is an ocean of auspicious qualities. So this is Prabhupada coming to this material world to put out the blazing fire of material existence. And what is that fire? That fire is material desire. And how wonderful it is that he is awakening the real desire of the soul, which is to serve Krishna, to perform selfless service. So this is the greatest miracle, most wonderful thing, to relieve us of this great burden of material desire, which is insatiable. No matter how much we desire material things to enjoy our senses, we're never satisfied. That is the situation of the conditioned soul, always making plans to enjoy, making one plan and then make another plan, another holiday, another car, another scheme to make money, and so on it goes, lifetime after lifetime, meeting only with frustration. So to relieve us of that desire is the greatest mercy. As it says in that verse, Srinvatam Swakata Krishna, it said that Krishna himself cleanses the heart of these material desires. Of course, by the grace of Guru we get Krishna. So Prabhupada is kindly saving this world, this universe, from this terrible fire of material existence, and awakening our natural desire, which is the desire, the inclination to serve Sri Guru and Gauranga, Radha Krishna. That is the natural desire of the soul. How wonderful that is. Of course, the sleeping soul is unaware of that. But by the grace of Prabhupada, we are being made aware and beginning to experience, yes, I want to serve. I have some desire to serve, to perform some selfless service for my Gurudev. That desire is so wonderful. It's so pure. It's a pure desire. There's no desire for reward. The only reward is more service. So how wonderful is this, that Prabhupada is giving us this wonderful gift, matchless gift as it's called. And I was also remembering an example given by my Gurudev of Srila Prabhupada's compassion. Of course, we hear like this, that the Guru is so compassionate, so kind. But this is we can see a practical thing, just like Srila Prabhupada, when he began to publish this Back to Godhead magazine, he was in Calcutta, and what he would do is he would walk to the place where he would buy the paper for the magazine. He would walk and then carry the paper himself, rather than take a bus. Why? Because then he thought, oh, if I save the money on the bus, I can print more copies of the Back to Godhead magazine. And of course, one time he was walking there in the street with this heavy load of paper, and Calcutta is really hot. I've been there myself. It can become extremely hot. And Prabhupada fainted. He fell down in the street from the heat and the heavy load. So this is one very practical example of the desire of Prabhupada to give this mercy of Krishna consciousness. So how can we understand the compassion of the great saint like Prabhupada, It is not something of this world. We don't see it. He has great compassion. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, of course, is compassion personified. As it said, he's giving this matchless gift of Krishna consciousness to the most unfortunate, to the least qualified, those who are wasted, crippled souls, criminals, and yet Mahaprabhu feels great, intense pity for these criminals, which is everyone in Kali Yuga. Of course, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is giving this mercy to Prabhupada to distribute. So how fortunate we are to receive this. Of course, I've thought more than once about, I can't even imagine where I would be without Prabhupada's mercy. Of course, I know where I was before I received Prabhupada's mercy, and that was not a good space.